Me and Dubs were still working on cars at the custom auto shop. It was pretty sick. We moved on to doing a sale at the lab. Made a little bit of money, but we had to get out of this terrible situation. Then we got ourselves a mobile operations center at the end of the day. Now we're at the garment factory. It's kind of after hours, so people went home already. We're here to pick up $56,650. And now we have $7,750,371, which is getting there. We need to buy something else today. And if we're going to do that, then we need to get the move on. So we're here at the bail bonds office. Let's go ahead and get inside real quick. We need to send off those agents because they've been paying off pretty well lately.
Sure.
So we need to keep things going. And now we're back at the custom auto shop. Need to work on a couple of customers' cars, and I'm going to be doing something a little different today. Usually I would have my employees drive it there, but I've been finding out that we've been losing money lately, so I'm planning on doing a little driving today with Dubs and getting the car there ourselves. We need to get this painted candy red, which is right here. It looks kind of pinkish in some ways. I'm not sure if that's because of the reflection or whatever, but that's what it looks like though. And this is what it looks like at the end. Now, I think it looks fine. I would make some changes to it. A little more chrome on the grill, maybe. Maybe undelete some parts of the cars, too. But it is what it is. That's what the customer wanted. Now, we need to pick the rims. It's going to be a Driftmeister, which is right there. So, I think we're good. Although, let's see. I don't really want to make a personal change to this car. I've done it before, and they've docked me at the end with the pay. So, we're not doing that. That's where it needs to get sent off. We finally arrived. Almost ran over this guy. He's deservingly mad. And this guy is hella happy about his ride. We did our job. Things are looking alright. And we got paid $60,000. We weren't done yet since we forgot to send off another car the other day. So here we are doing that. And she's hella happy about her ride. Now we need to do a little towing. Gotta pick up this Tornado. We make generally around 34 to 38,000 bucks from each car towed. And we have something added to our safe, so it's not bad. Got to resupply the bar at the MC, and that's what we're doing right now. Just got here, actually. Didn't really run into much problems, but now we're working on a Western Reaver.
I'd kill for one of those rides, yo. Real
so
talk.
Let's go ahead and get this service real quick. And we need to get it resprayed a straw brown. So let's keep scrolling.
Hey, take your time. I've got all day.
This guy needs to quiet down a little bit. He's like, I got all day. Like, what the hell is his problem? He works here for us. You know what I mean? Now, this is after everything. I think the bike looks fine.
Takes me a while, too.
And he's still going in the background. It takes me a while, too.
Those wheels were the missing
that's
piece.
great. You know, but that's what we have. And we're sending this off. 60,000 bucks. The customer is pretty happy about her vehicle. I don't blame her. That's a nice bike. Did a little ammunition delivery right after that. Got here without much issues at all. I mean, I seen some red dots on the map. Nothing really transpired from that. We got paid 50,000 bucks, and we're up to 7,827,110 bucks. after that, I found out why I'm never going to be doing a resupplying mission for the hangar again. We just crashed a little bit. But the real reason is that it takes an incredible amount of time to do. And if you're going to be selling, let's say 30 crates. Okay, we had a little issue there. We kind of glitched back onto land, but going back to what I was saying, it takes so much time to do these things that it's really not worth it. Like, am I going to be doing this 30 times just to make that one sale when I could spend the time actually doing things to make money a little bit faster? We did get back to the hangar though. We're still getting shot at, which was great. I didn't expect them to follow us to the military base. So it's exceeding my expectations is what I'm trying to say. At least they're backing us up. But they've made it across the line. They're still trying to attack us. This is getting bad. I don't know what we're going to be doing, but we have a tank here. That's what's up. That's what I'm talking about. We got defenses at a military base, but they're just firing at random things. So that was great, you know what I mean? That's exactly the help that we needed to get away from these guys. You know, just randomly shooting at things. Now, where are these guys at? They're driving away. They were just chasing us down. And auto aim is failing us again. This is just increasing my enjoyment of this situation right now. And so I guess they're gone. We just need to get back into the truck and make our way to the yellow circle. We still got 5 minutes and 20 seconds left on the clock. We should be alright. And we have successfully delivered the cargo. We moved on to doing another round of Clucking Bell again, but this time I made a few changes that would change the outcome of the raid at the end. Now, to begin, I would usually end when I successfully hacked both vans in this section of the Clucking Bell. I didn't do that this time. Instead, I had more issues than ever trying to scan this thing. Still trying to catch these guys, finally caught up. And we're ending the hacking process. We're free to take these guys out. Now, what happens when you take these guys out is that you get close to where, when you go to their hideout or whatever. Now, the problem is here is that these guys aren't stopping when they see us. So, the van is getting ran into, other cars are getting ran into, and we're still trying to find these clubs. The overalls are around here somewhere. They just crashed into the van again. Kind of messed me up, but it's fine. You know. I know it's around here. Hold on. Okay, we finally found it. Let's go ahead and put it on. Probably should not have done that. Dubs just got ran over, and this thing is hovering in the air. So there was some sort of weird glitch happening there. It's still happening. But we made it over to the secret hideout or whatever. We took out everybody before the timer went out. Most of the time, we don't really let that happen. Now, I finally get to steal this flatbed for the first time. I don't know why. Like, every single time I've done this, I've never had that flatbed.
Should I have added
Nor this intro.
Cut twice if you're in trouble. Okay, good. Now remember, when you burst out of that crate, you'll be in the heart of that operation. How you chew.
After we got done with everything, I found out that there were a lot more enemies out and back when we were escaping. Besides that, there really wasn't much changes to the Clucking Bell raid, so I don't really feel like it's worth going through all that. We get taken out here though, but we did make it at the end to Effenberger, and we got paid 500,000 bucks. Now we're here to pick up an FQ2 to bring back to the salvage yard. I found out that the more you tow, the more money you make. So I've been slowing down on that, which was my fault. We're back at the beachfront market now. And we're here to, well, it's not really a full bar. There are a few people here. We need to do another supply mission again. Let's work on this Western Diamond.
Whoa, nice.
Need to get this thing resprayed a beechwood brown, which seems like a popular color in Los Santos. The last few cars have been a beechwood brown. Here it is.
That's an attractive bike for a serious hardened criminal.
Now, after a few changes, this is where we are. Need to pick Twisted for rims, so let's find that. It's got to be around here somewhere, right? That's
So
a pretty nice bike.
That's a
And
nice
these
set of
rims are
boots.
nice too. I think they look fine on the bike. Pretty good finished product. Had to get this sent off for another 60,000 bucks. We're here at the warehouse.
Hey, what's up?
Got to
Yep.
send off our warehouse technician.
See you later.
Have a good one. Let's go ahead and check the computer. This place is looking pretty full. Accessing the laptop. We can sell 24 crates for 372,000 bucks. And we ran into a little issue after our first delivery. The assistant is warning us that we have company and we need to take them out. There's one problem with that though. This plane isn't equipped with any type of weaponry. So how am I supposed to take out this fully equipped battle helicopter in this type of a plane? See, that doesn't make sense. So I was trying to make my way over to the second drop off when I was doing this turn. For some reason it wasn't going up. So we hit that telephone pole. Now we're on the ground. And the special cargo is over. And I was hella mad about that. I'm not even gonna lie, I was sitting there, like paused for a second too. Like here, all sorts of cars lost patience and crashed into us. I was still
Sorry,
sitting
boss.
there in the state
That
of
sale
shock.
should have gone through. From my end, the only unknown variable was the protection detail. We strong enough in that department? I don't know. Think about it.
Yeah, I was thinking about her, all right. 374,000 bucks gone is what I was thinking about as I was letting Dubs just get exploded right there. We're back at another warehouse because I was unsatisfied with the outcome of the last sale. So let's get back on that computer. We got money to make. And I have a fair amount of products here. We can sell 23 crates for 356,500 bucks. Not as much, but it should make up for a majority of the money that was lost. This is us doing the second drop off. Well, honestly, it's not gonna make up for it, but I just had to make myself feel better that day. So we got things dropped off, and the assistant is giving us more good news. We got company again. We need to fight these guys off before the timer runs. Well, we need to get 10 kills is what we need to get. Didn't mean to shoot that guard, but I guess he was going to shoot at us anyways. I don't know. 2 more go down. 6 more kills needed before this thing is over. And we have 20 minutes left too. So it's not like we don't have the time. We don't really want to make ourselves an easy target either. So let's just go back here.
Where you gonna go now?
Now we can't take these guys down before they even get out of the cars. The plan. And it worked out. It really wasn't the plan. Now we have 1 more kill left. And this guy is nowhere to be found. Where is he hiding? He's got to be around here somewhere. Alright, he's right there just screaming. For no reason at all. But we made $356,500, which brings us up to $8,720,771 again. Not a bad feeling. We're at the club. Here to pick up $200,000. Let's see how much we have after we get the money. And we got $8,945,699. Did a little bit of Dr. Dre contact missions, helped out Vernon again, and made $1,000,000. Not bad for basically a little bit over an hour's work. We're here to work on another trike again. It's going to be a Nagasaki Strider.
Hey, that's a nice set of wheels.
Yeah, it looks pretty nice. Gotta get this thing painted a bronze. Where's that color at? This thing always hides from me.
Hot, if I do say so.
That's what it looks like after everything was done to it. Gotta get sent off to the customer now. $60,000 is in the bank. Now we need to get $45,000 from the bar earnings. Got $80,000 the last time. $45,000 is a little low though, but we're up to $10,045,935. Had to do another resupply for the bar, but ran into a little issue. We're getting rushed, and instead of driving away and going through some sort of chase, me and Dubs decided to stand our ground and fight all these bikers. So took one down, another one just went down, and we'll just go through the process of elimination. Okay, I think we're good. Well, never mind. As we got into the car, they just instantly respawned. That's going to be a problem. I wonder how many times this is going to happen. I guess we'll just see. And keep taking these guys out in the meantime. So, Dubs is going back into the van. And they're back again. Bam. Magic. But this is going to be tragic. Oh, doom. Doom for everybody. One more person left. Got. Pain and misery met every one of these souls. Let's get back into the van. Was trying to get back into the van. Got on the bike instead, so that was whatever. And I think we're good now. Didn't really run into many issues on the drive back. So I guess that's the trick to it. Just take out everybody every single time. I don't know. But it worked out though. And now we're ready to actually upgrade our club. I find that, I like the club as is. It's just been a pretty long while and I want a different look. So I'm picking the second option there. Getting a little light rig. Why not? Club should have a light rig. And I think this one would look pretty good. Dancers. Let's go ahead and pick this. 2 girls, and then the dry ice. And I think we're set at 923,500 bucks. I don't know why I was trying to say 9 million, but we don't really want to spend that much. Well, we paid for it. Now we're making our way to Omega again. Just got here. Dub's getting out. Let's see what this place looks like now. I'm kind of excited about this.
More like a refrigerator in the back of a medical marijuana clinic.
Medical what? No. Playing around, but we're in here now.
Hey, boss.
Hey, how's it going? Hey, this place looks nice though. Like for real. I'm liking it. It is more my style. I hear you. Have a good one, Marcel. I appreciate you. Hey, I think we're getting more people in here too. Seems like it. There's the dancers, the lights. Now this place is looking like it's going to be making some money for us. Might be one of the best clubs in Los Santos. I don't know. I'm just saying. I like how things look now. And this is going to be the end of the episode. Had fun getting all that money. And I'm going to have fun getting more money in the next episode. I'm not really sure where I'm going with this. Might just go ahead and start working on getting some vehicles. What type of vehicles? I guess we'll see. If you like what you've seen, I would appreciate that like, subscribe, and even slapping that notification bell. Want to thank you and everyone that subscribed to the channel. Until next time, I hope you have a good one. Peace out.